Hi there, world. Over the last 4 years since the stroke that I suffered in November 2013, I've tried a dozen of alternative therapies, from bioenergy to Reiki and Bowen, and the latest, a machine called Sarah Gem, right?
Yes.
In the hope that I'm going to get my sight back and improve my hearing. Please do not forget that I lost both my sight and hearing and partial movement after the stroke, but my hearing has healed partially after that moment. Most of these therapists that I met in nearly miraculous ways offer their help freely, but despite their generosity and kindness, they were not willing to give me something that I now learned is extremely precious, which is time. These therapists did not want to offer me peace of mind, just peace of mind. Please do not get me wrong. I'm not saying that these therapies did not work. They did work. They did what they had to do. They activated my vital energy, and which is working, and I feel it every day and stuff like that. And and the massage relaxed me enough, etc. Which is why I am extremely grateful for everything. But somehow I feel that everyone who comes into my life is looking in the wrong direction when it comes to my healing and recovering my sight. There is a voice somewhere in the back of my mind which keeps telling me, oh, so, well, you don't see, you don't hear, you don't move. Then that is where we need to work. Visualization, sorry. And do this exercise and do this practice and try this technique and this one and the other one. It's not working, how about this one? And constant effort, and please, everyone, believe me that I feel that I've done nothing but bomb my body with techniques and therapies, and what I've been ignoring is just that. Breathe in, breathe out, I mean. And rest. This is something that I'm not giving myself. I do not rest. Which is funny in a way, because I believe that in November 2013, that is what my body decided to do. I was probably somehow fed up with all the pressure and pushing from everyone to be the best student, to have the best grades in school as such, to be the best girlfriend, to be the best housewife, to be the best worker, to write the best articles, to make the best photos, to be best in everything. And it was nothing but pressure. And trust me when I say this, but I feel that my subconscious mind just commanded this to my body. It made my body to shut down and forced me somehow to shut down the computer and the phone and the camera and even the crocheting bead, everything. It forced me to shut down and just rest, rest, rest. But do you think that I rested? No, 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 no. I did not. I just kept pushing myself into recovering my sight and making 100 shows if possible, and write 100 articles about my story to give away to people, and talk my story to the world on YouTube, and yeah, it's sort of visible, the type of tension I've been living over the last 4 years. But really 4 years, how about 10 years or even longer than that? I can feel it in my voice and even in my body language, but well, it's not like I could have rested better. The type of environment I live in is not that let's say friendly, and I'm not accusing anyone. My sister is the one recording the video at the moment, and well, I hope she is not thinking that I'm blaming anyone. But we live in one bedroom flat with a living room besides the bedroom, which is something that is absolutely no out of the ordinary. I mean, in a country like Romania, most family live in a small flat, and but this did not help my case, which is why I'm making this video, because despite the fact that it sounds so awful and so sad and so yeah, mushy and stuff like that, I'm actually making this video to give you extremely good news. But before this good news, let me show you the type of noise I've been, the noise and stress I've been living over the last 5 months or so, since the neighbors upstairs have been renovating their flat. Thankfully they stopped, but hear this one out. See what I mean when I am complaining about the fact that my brain is mushed and that I'm stressed and that I'm please trust me when I say this, but my brain is starving for a place quiet, and we live downtown, right, central house and flat itself. So take a look at this bit as well, to hear the type of noise coming from the street. Yeah, see what I mean? Right. And it's not like I have so much space to go outside and crochet outside and do exercises and find that peace of mind that I'm looking for, that maybe will finally get my sight back. God, please, God help me. Well, anyway, let's go to the good news. My parents were finally able to buy house in the countryside. A big house, 4 rooms, no bathroom and no kitchen, but these are things that my father is willing to work with and, well, you know, build something. But do you know what this means, everyone? I'm going to finally get my room, my private space, my intimate space, where I'm going to be able to do all the yoga I've learned, and Tai Chi, and practice lucid dreaming. Yes. And my crochet space, and well, this house also has a garden outside, which is quite big, you know, about 2,500 square meters. Right?
Yeah.
2,000 square meters or so. Wow, quite a big space for me to just wander around and breathe in, breathe out, and give up all the alternative therapies and just connect with nature, maybe. Well, in any case, my one of my deepest wishes and is going to come true. Do I look ridiculous with all this stuff? No, I'm that desperate for my private space, for my room, for all the potential. Dear everyone, do you really understand what my room really means? Well, it means that I'm probably going to make more videos and write more articles and freedom. Yeah, that is what it means, my room and the garden. And I'm in fact excited and very happy. And I'm really looking forward to this absolutely fabulous change in my life for 2018. My life and my parents' life, but in a very much way, I'm probably going to get used to this new change a lot easier than they will, because well, it's not like I'm going for long walks on downtown right here in, with all the cars and don't mind me. Well, I'm going to leave you guys now, but take a look please at the place that my parents bought. The house, the rooms, and a little bit of the garden. It's, just a little snap of the place we are going to move to, maybe, I don't know, in April or May or early summer or so. But I've already packed my things and I'm going to go soon. God bless and take care everyone. See you soon. Bye.
Mayday, mayday, half of my brain has shut down. Initiating system restore. Time left indefinite.